Alright guys, we're back with a semi unboxing video. Why bother showing you cracking open the box? You've seen it a million times. So we just emptied the paint out here and organized it, and we're just going to show you the colors we got. I still got like 2 more boxes of these things to come, so I'll wrap it up with the show and tell and the paints with this. And then what I'll do is once I get everything on the wall and the shelves and organize the paint, then I'll show you what we got after that. I'll show you where the shelving stands as we go right now. But anyway, I got in the new AK interactive 3rd gen acrylic paints, and we'll go through them. I'm going to show you how they are classified first with the labeling process. Okay, get this to show nice. Okay, you got a blue, a yellow, a black, and an orange. All right, what we got here is the orange is your basics, black are called inks, the yellow label are intense colors, and the blue label are metallics. And that's how they break them down. And once you get used to the coloring, you can actually look at your shelf quickly if you're looking for a metallic. You just reach for that. Yeah, and a basic is your orange. Another thing I wanted to show you is I just did one as a sample, and one has dried up. I'll show you one that's not ready to go. Alright, here's the cap. Easy to open too with this X logo. They are droppers. I don't believe there's a shaker ball in it, because believe it or not, this 3rd gen says it doesn't even require it to be shaken at all. You can even see, as I just took them out of the box, they're not even separated at all. It says the pigment in these are so fine they don't even require shaking. I guess you can give it a little shake yourself, but they says this generation doesn't require it. I'll always do it because it's habit. But anyway, what you do is you have this hole here, a little bit of a divot. What you do is you take the paint and you put a drop of it here, and then it dries, and then that's what the paint will look like on your kit, air dried and ready to go. So I guess I got to sit there as I open these and get them prepped. I got to put a droplet in all of them. I just did this one, and it's still drying right now, but this one's all the way dried, and I did one on the metallics. But anyway, let's go through them. Here we go with the basics. Fluorescent blue, fluorescent green, good looking green. Hopefully it sprays as we can see it here, bright, and not look diluted like some of my fluorescents. This is laser yellow, a little bit of a gold greenish tinge to it. Hard to see on the camera, sorry guys. I'll try and fly through these two. Wine red. Oh, get over here better. Imperial blue. That's a good looking blue. Fluorescent orange, another fluorescent. My LED lights show this as extremely intense, so it's not showing up on the camera at all. For some reason, orange doesn't work. Matte red. Looks brown on the camera, but it's a muted red. LEDs seem to change the lighting as far as cameras go. White gray. Trying to get behind the Gundam over there. Luminous orange. I wish you could see this. This looks like electric fluorescent orange. Actually, maybe we can see. You probably can't. So you can't tell there, but here in person, these are completely different looking. Almost can see it there. I like to use some of the fluorescents for trims. I have a few ideas. Ultramarine, very good looking blue. All right, those are your basics. All right, we're going to go with the intense. This is deep yellow. Beautiful yellow, that is. Deep orange. Even more lush than that, you can see. Oh, I forgot a basics. Let's get that one out of the way. Snow blue. Great off gray, white, bluish color. It's just phenomenal. I might do an entire kit in this color. Alright, we got the inks. Luminous green. carbon black, not much to see there. I do like a muted black color instead of dead flat or shiny black. It's a muted black. I hope it is anyway. And onto the metallics. Metallic blue. Dark aluminum. Can't have enough aluminum or silvers. Bronze. Anodized violet. That's a pearlescent violet. Really good looking color. I wish it came over the lens better. Astral beryllium. That's another terrific pearl blue. I put it in the cap earlier and let it dry so you can kind of see it. Natural steel. Brass. Colors speak for themselves, I guess. Gold. Might look like brass there, but it's much brighter than the brass I just showed you. Oily steel. Pearl. Not pearl white, just says pearl. I'm a sucker for that. My BMW was pearl white. Actually, in real life. It's just been hard to get the right color match for that. Copper. And that's it for the AK. You would use this thinner for them. Though I do imagine you can probably use anything, but it wasn't. It was really cheap for 2 bottles. I don't even know if it was $10. It's dirt cheap. But you know, it says new formula. This is a brand new formula. So instead of risking it at the price it was, I grabbed it. But I believe water might do the trick. These are pretty thin too. I think you can't hear it. It's really thin, and I'll try it through the airbrush straight through. So maybe I just need that to clean the airbrush. I don't know. Okay, next up we got my ammo by MIGs. Ammo by MIGs. This is their new formula with stirring ball. They tell you it comes with a ball. Yep, there it is. I guess you got to shake these, where these you don't have to. You know, same founding guy who founded these colors did these. A MIG. I believe that's his first name. All right, let's go through these. Now these are these are straight. This is their basic lineup, straight acrylics. And they have a clear line and they have a metallic line. Anyway, not sure you can see this, but sea blue. Oh, lost Gundam there. All right, signal green. Dull green. I'm gonna try to do a kit with 2 forms of the same color, just on extreme opposite ends of each other, and I might do that on one of my customs coming up. Hellblau, can you guys read that? Hellblau or Hellablow? Hellablow. Hella blue? I think it's Hellablow. You guys let me know in the comments how it's pronounced phonetically anyway. It looks like it's some kind of gray color. All right. Cyan, blue. Let's keep going. Green. That's a light green. It just says green, but boy, that's light. Violet. That's a good looking purple if you can see it in person. Matte varnish. I guess what would it show there? I guess I wanted to try their varnish. See how it is. I do like the Vallejo Mecha varnish. Medium rust. And then this is from their figures line. I'm going to see if it's the same. I can't hear there's a ball in there. I tried my damnedest. Burnt sand. It's a nice beige. I'm going to use it for interiors on my cars, which most of the time end up being leather type seats. And these are crystal colors. Crystal light blue and crystal black blue. It's probably like a burnt metal look, I guess. Also from them, an oil brusher set. These are 3 colors: gunmetal, aluminum, and gold. I don't know if you guys have used oilers. I haven't, but I've been following how to do it, and I'm going to give it a shot. It's basically oil paint, almost like paint you would get at the Hobby Lobby to paint a regular oil painting. And these are on long brushes, and you just put it in all the crevices. It's really thin and oily, and then you just wipe it with a turpentine. Think of the surface of the Millennium Falcon. Just cover that whole damn thing with one of these and wipe it. It's a little more, it's much thinner. It'll get into spots sometimes where your panel liner might not get. But I've never tried it, and I want to try an oiler. Excuse me. All right. Now we're going to finish up with Mr. Colors Acrisian lineup. This is their acrylic paints. I have their other lineup, the Aqueous, but those are like Tamiya paints. I'll show you. The Tamiya paints are not true acrylics. They're a solvent base. That's why you have a flame logo on them. So it's a unique hybrid between the two, a solvent and an aqua. So this is their original. They discontinued this in America. This is gone. You can't get it anymore. Too much trouble getting it past regulations for whatever type of solvent they're using. So what they did was they went ahead with a straight acrylic. They're calling it Acrisian. And this lineup, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not a big acrylic guy. I'm starting with these. I heard these are the best. I do like lacquers the most, but some colors are pretty unique in these. And if it is what they say it is, the cleanup will be much cheaper with water and alcohol. So we're hoping. Anyway, I love Mr. Color, so I give him the benefit of the doubt. Here we go. Let's get this over with. Metallic red. Ooh, that's good looking. All right. Dark yellow. Looks more like beige, if you could see that over here, guys. Off-white. Midnight blue. That looks gray there. Probably looks more like the cap, which looks like black to me. Intermediate blue. All right, light gray green. Looks like green. Orange yellow. Oh, this is really intense. You can't see it with these lights again. But metallic green. For some reason you can guys pick up on the metallics better on the light. IGA green. Fluorescent yellow. Gonna give another yellow a try, but these fluorescents are tricky. I'll say it. Sky blue, one of my favorites. I did him in a sky blue, but I used their lacquer for that. Light blue, almost the same, but not quite. Cream yellow. Fluorescent orange, that is intense. Russet. It's a good looking color. Alright. Cockpit color, that's all it says. Green, just green. We get enough greens at this point. Brown. Brown is brown. Another green. Lime green, not quite. Well, the light shows it as lime green. In person it doesn't. Hull red. Nice dark red. Alright. Navy blue. Fluorescent green. And that's it for that lineup. I think there's a few more on the way in a separate box. I'll show you the rest when they come in, all when they're on the wall. This is they told me they highly recommend the solvent for airbrushing for these instead of using water. For some reason, I think there's a retarder in this, so it slows the drying time so it doesn't clog up the needle as fast as acrylics do, which is the pain. You gotta keep rubbing the needle as you paint them, but I heard you can do almost the whole project without having to clean the needle tip if I use this, so it's cheap enough, so we'll give it a shot. And these came in also. These are spear jars from the ammo by Mig's. They come with a shaker ball in them. The caps are already removed, so you can put your paint in, and you got the caps. So that's pretty good. And I make a couple custom colors, and I can label them, and we can keep it fresh if I want to use it twice. That's it for now, guys. I'll show you. Sorry for the walk here, but here we go. I'm going to show you the rack as we see it. I put all of the Mr. Colors in order. In the back row will be the acrylics that I'm working on now. If I need more, I'm going to have to go right here. I'm going to have to go above or below lock on there. And then over here is where we're going to put all those new acrylics from AK and Mig. I'll stack them up. And if I need to go higher, what I'm going to do is use these. These are, let me show you this rack that I got. These are, you know, they're coated. You're going to remove this plastic coating because it's plexiglass, and they end up nice and clear like that. And then I can put as many as I want. I can customize the wall, and that's what we're going to do. That's why when I'll be done in a couple of days, I'll take a picture of the whole thing. I mean, I got to put all these in their own spots. You know, everything's a little, these are panel liners. I don't know if I want to put them all together. These are the Gaia notes. More is coming in, I think, today. And here's the stuff I unboxed today. I had to move over the Vallejo spray cans to a separate area, and I figured that maybe I'll put all the acrylics in one spot like that. And that's it. That's it for now. I got my candy, so we're ready to go. My gummies are in here. And we're still organizing, but the project's going to start soon. I think I said we're going to go with this guy with Subaru colors. There he is. That'll be next. I got a few other custom ideas to go. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. And hopefully next time I show you, everything will be on the wall and fully organized. You guys have a good one, and we'll talk to you soon.